What's good? Today is Saturday, June 13th. It is 8:21 a.m. Sitting here at the campus on this glorious day. Just got back from the gym, did legs. It was a good leg workout, but just my legs hurt as you can imagine. I'm a little bit tired, I ain't gonna hold you, but there's no need to get all that. Let's just get right into it. So today's topic is you are not alone. Why am I talking about this? Because I read a Bible verse this morning and I was like, dang. And it just kind of made me think about this. The Bible verse is, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulty, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. Isaiah 43:2. And it kind of made me think, dog, the Lord is always with you, man. No matter what, the Lord is riding with you. No matter what, he's always by your side. He's always there for you to talk to. He's always there, someone that you can vent to, someone who's willing to listen to you. You know, he's always there, has his hand on you, guiding you, protecting you. And even in the times of the storm, even when life is rough and it feels like there's no way out, the Lord always got you, you know. The Lord is always, always with you. And there's countless Bible verses reminding us of that the Lord is not going to leave us alone. The Lord is not going to leave us by ourselves and leave us to struggle, that he is with us through the ups and downs. The Lord comforts those who are in grief. The Lord comforts those who are mourning. The Lord is with you no matter what you're going through, you know. And another thing that kind of had me thinking too is, we all go through life and we all go through a lot of ups and downs, and we all think that our problems are only our problems. When in reality, other people are going through the same thing that you are going through. A lot of people are struggling with the same things you're going through. There are countless times where I have been struggling with something, whether it's like, sobriety or trying to carry myself in a certain way, and I'll be sitting down and I'll be talking to the Brody, I'll be talking to Trey, and I'll kind of tell him what I'm going through, and little do I know, he going through the same exact thing. He going through the same exact struggle. And he knows exactly how I feel. He knows the pain that I'm going through. And sometimes he's able to give me advice to help me and vice versa. But other times it's just like misery loves company in a way. It's almost like knowing that he's going through the same pain is a little bit comforting. Not because I want my friend to be in pain, of course, but because now I feel like, hey, I'm not going through this all alone. I'm not crazy. I thought I was bugging because I was struggling with this, and I feel like everybody else is doing well and all this other stuff. But little do I know, my best friend is going through the same exact thing. And it kind of makes me realize, bro, a lot of people are going through hard times, but you aren't alone, because there are other people who are going through the same thing that you are. There are other people struggling with the same thing as you are. And I feel like sometimes when you feel like you are alone, it's just very, very depressing. And it's very hard to keep on pushing. But I ain't gonna lie, I do find a little comfort knowing, okay, I ain't the only one who has struggled through this before. I'm not the only one who is struggling. There are other people out there struggling. So I thought I was doing something wrong and I was on the wrong track. But come to find out, this is normal. And all I gotta do is keep on pushing through it and I'm gonna be okay. And I think that's the good thing about having some semblance of community. It's hard. I ain't gonna sit here and preach that you need to go to a therapist and all that, because I don't really do any of that myself. And I'm not the most open person. I don't really tell my problems to other people. But the benefit of having people around you who you trust and who you love is that they'll be able to support you when you are going through it. And it does feel good sometimes to get some stuff off my chest. For someone who doesn't really tell nobody about their problems, or who be like internalizing a lot of stuff, when I do trust somebody enough to where I could tell them my thought process, tell them what I'm struggling with, it does feel like a weight off my back. And to be honest with you, what I do a lot of the times, other than internalize it, is I just talk to the Lord. He the one who knows damn near everything. I mean, he knows everything regardless, but I really try to put everything in front of him and not really try to hide nothing. I mean, you can't hide anything from the Lord, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to hide something or keep something from him. So I really just be telling him how I feel and asking him for help. And sure enough, help does come. Sometimes it takes a little bit for help to come. Sometimes the struggle that I'm going through in this moment is what I prayed for. And what I mean by that is I prayed to be this over here, but in order for me to be this over here, I gotta go through the mud now until I get there. So it's like what I'm going through now, he might not deliver me from because I asked him and I prayed for something else. And I need to go through this right now in order to get me to where I would like to be, or to get me what I asked for, what I prayed for. But I really just be talking to the Lord, just talking out loud, just ranting to him, you know, letting him know how I feel, letting him know my struggles, my insecurities, because I know no matter what, he got me. And he's never left me. He always gets me out. You know I'm young, 25 years old, but I've been through some ups and downs. I've been through the bad times, and I look back and I think, yo, I always got through it. The Lord always got me through it. It was never a time where I didn't get through it. I always beat it. I always won. And that's because I had the Lord by my side. And that's also because I had other people around when the time came and I felt comfortable enough, I opened up to. And little did you know, the people I opened up to did I can't really say one of two things, so sometimes they did both. They either gave me advice, if they had advice on the situation that helped me, or they're there to at least comfort me and make me feel better and make me realize, okay, listen, dog, you ain't the only one who's going through this. I've been through this a couple months ago, and you might just got to stick it out, but I know exactly the pain you're going through, and you're going to be okay. And sometimes those comforting words really just changes everything. So for those people out there who are sad and down, Brody, if you are sad and down, just understand you are never alone. You are not alone. You have people around you who love you and who care about you and who are willing to help you through your down times. And most importantly, the Lord is always with you. It don't matter where you are. It don't matter what. You can pray literally anywhere. You can talk to the Lord literally anywhere. You can vent and talk out loud. You can talk in your head. No matter what, the Lord is going to hear you, and he's going to help you, and he's going to comfort you. So just always keep that in mind. You aren't alone. So that's going to be it for my video. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really sleep too well last night, so I am kind of tired, but there are definitely some things I need to take care of today, so I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys taking the time out your day to hear me rant. Brody, I love you. Keep your head up and keep on pushing. And always remember, you are never alone. The Lord is with you. I'll catch you later. Peace.